Good morning. This morning we're going to fix oatmeal with cream of wheat, and it's going to be like banana pudding. The first thing you want to do is boil 2 1/4 cups of water. Now I'll give you a little tip here. If you put a lid on the water, it will boil a lot faster. So, first thing I'm going to do is dump in 1/2 cup of quick cooking oats. They have to cook about a minute, but we're going to go ahead and cook them longer. This is the cream of wheat, or farina, and that's 3 tablespoons. And as I'm dumping that in, I'm going to stir it because it'll tend to make lumps if you don't. Okay. I'm also going to put in a little bit of salt. Now the salt would be to your taste, but doesn't take a whole lot. Now I'm going to cook this for 2 1/2 minutes once it comes back to a boil. Hi, I'm Phyllis Stokes, and we're going to show you how to make a very frugal breakfast this morning. Line this back up now so you can see it. Now, this is cream of wheat. Now this is Great Value brand, so cream of wheat I think is probably a registered name, but it's farina. That's what it is. It has to cook 2 1/2 minutes. And this is the whole grain oatmeal. Again, that's a Great Value brand. We're also going to put in 2 tablespoons of brown sugar, 2 pats of butter, pure vanilla extract. We're just going to put a dash of that in. And 2 fully ripe bananas. And we're going to put those in as soon as it gets done. And you might want to stir this as it's cooking just to make sure that the cream of wheat doesn't form lumps. And we're also going to need just a little bit of whole milk. This makes a very quick and easy breakfast, and we will be putting the vanilla in after it's cooked, and we'll be putting the bananas in. Now, when you put the bananas in, you want to be sure that the oatmeal and cream of wheat mixture is already cooked, and the heat will cook the bananas just a little bit, and this is going to taste like banana pudding. So I'm going to go ahead and peel my bananas while I'm waiting for the cream of wheat and oatmeal to get done. Now these bananas are fully ripe. And you see the oatmeal and cream of wheat mixture is now getting thick. And by the way, I'm cooking that on medium. And the tip on putting the lid on the water when you boil it, if you walk out of the room or are busy doing something else, your lid's going to start rattling as soon as it starts boiling, so that'll tell you, that it's come to a boil. You just want to stir it and make sure it doesn't stick to the bottom. If you have it on medium or medium-low heat, it's probably not going to stick. Now I'm going to go ahead and cut my burner off right now and let it finish cooking with the burner off. Okay, time to put the bananas in now. And I'm just going to slice those. Put them in. Now these are fully ripe bananas, which have a stronger taste than if they've got green on them. And this will cook the bananas just a little bit. Just stir it all around. Get those bananas all covered with the mixture. Now I'm going to put just what's probably I don't know, half a teaspoon of pure vanilla extract just by dropping it in. That's probably about right. And this is a very, very quick breakfast and certainly very nutritious. Now I'm going to put in just a little bit of milk, not much, just a little bit, about like that. That's maybe 1/4 of a cup. Stir it up. Okay, now it's ready. And this is quite delicious, and it's especially good on a cool winter morning. And I think children would like this too because of the bananas. All right. Gonna pour it into the bowls now. This will make 2 servings. If you want to make 4 servings, you of course just double it. Of course, I'm going to give my husband more than me, because he needs more calories than I do. Alright, now just before I serve it, I'm going to put in a tablespoon of brown sugar on top, one on top of this one. And then to make it look pretty, I'm just going to put that butter right on top. Now by the time I serve this, the butter will be melted. So we're ready to eat breakfast now, and I hope you will try this. And I'm going to show you the recipe again. I call it banana pudding oatmeal. 2 1/4 cups boiling water, 3 tablespoons cream of wheat, which is farina, 1/2 cup quick oats, 1/2 teaspoon vanilla extract, salt to your taste, and 2 pats of butter. And you'll just cook that 2 1/2 minutes, and then you'll add 2 ripe bananas, and of course add the vanilla at the end and the little bit of milk you'll be using. I didn't record the milk on there because that would be if you wanted milk in it. You don't have to have it in there, but it does make it taste just a little bit more like banana pudding. Now I think children would probably really like this in the morning also, and it's a very, very frugal breakfast. You can just fix this for pennies, and it's a very nutritious breakfast that will stick with you until lunchtime and beyond. So see you next time with more recipes.